You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Welcome in, y'all. 7:01. Thanks for joining us for 48 Fastcast. Heat advisory currently in effect. It's going to be another scorcher.
Yeah, definitely one that you have to be aware of if you're going outside and you wanted to make sure you're staying hydrated as much as possible.
Yeah, lots of fluids going in, trying to avoid too many caffeinated beverages. Says the guy that's 2 on his 3rd cup of coffee deep already this morning, but offsetting it with a good dose of water as well. Yes, we've got a heat advisory for almost all of our counties. Even if you're in Northeast Alabama, not in the heat advisory, still dangerous heat and humidity combination. Heat index anywhere from 100 to 107. Also noted this gray on the map, and that's actually a dense fog advisory. Very dense fog over parts of Jackson and DeKalb County, as well as Franklin County in Tennessee. We'll get to that in a second. We've got to talk about this brutal heat and humidity. The heat index today might even be 100 degrees or hotter as early as about 9:30 this morning. So the warm up happening very quickly. We are expecting isolated to scattered downpours and storms. Here's a look at your visibility. Very dense fog, and this is where we saw the heavier rainfall yesterday. This fog will stay with us probably through about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
A traffic update for you. Starting to see some slowdowns and no accidents to report, but a lot of red showing up on the graphic now, and that's right on the Tennessee River southbound 65. After you go 565, you hit the 65 interchange, you go south, you're going to be on the brakes here as you cross the Tennessee River. Also, the typical slowdowns on County Line Road. If you're trying to get to the airport, you'll be slowed Decatur to Huntsville. Drive times now a little longer than they were just moments ago. It's up to 32 minutes, and Athens to Huntsville will now take you 40. Jonathan?
All right, thanks, Jeff. We want to take you straight to some breaking news right now, just into our newsroom.
Yeah, Decatur police have confirmed that one person was shot and killed last night. That person was shot to death along Robin Road. Police did not release the identity of the person who was killed, but we're told the suspect has been identified as Bernabe Igia. Now, police say that he is charged with manslaughter. Further details surrounding his arrest or what led up to this shooting have not yet been released.
Multiple pets were rescued from a mobile home that caught fire in Moulton Monday afternoon. The fire started along County Road 460, just east of County Road 229. Now, 8 different fire departments had to come to help because the trailer was in such a remote location. No one was hurt, but that trailer was ruined.
Today, Florence police are expected to give an update on an investigation into a deadly shooting that left a young teen dead. This investigation dates back to March when 13-year-old Colbert Heights student Rylan Calvert was killed outside the Southern Oaks Village Apartments. A teenager was arrested in connection with his death. Florence police at the time said Calvert was killed while trying to rob someone, but police are providing an update at 9:30 this morning on this case. We'll have a live report with that new information today at noon. A Limestone County judge will hear arguments today related to the quarry in Belmina. Some residents there have already sued the owners, and now they're also trying to sue the owners of the land the quarry is being built on. The judge will hear arguments about whether that should be allowed today. We'll be in court for that hearing, so tune in to our later newscasts for the latest.
New details this morning in a Madison County human trafficking case. Michael McDougal is asking a judge to reduce his bond. He was arrested earlier this month, accused of using his position as the leader of a local charity to extort sexual favors from people. McDougal runs the Growing in God's Grace charity in Huntsville. He claims his accuser is lying and on drugs. McDougal remains in jail this morning.
Well, it's been just over a year since a new sports complex opened up in Huntsville. We will take a look at the economic impact it's having on the city next.
Well, it's been just over a year since the Loretta Spencer Sports Complex opened up in John Hunt Park.
Yeah, several major sports tournaments have been held there since it opened. Now, that complex has already helped generate more than $50 million for the city. The National Junior College Athletic Association Division II men's and women's soccer championships were held there in November. More than 2,000 hotel rooms were booked in Huntsville for that week-long event. The facility was also able to play host to the Gulf South Conference Women's Lacrosse Tournament. Mark Russell with the Huntsville Sports Commission hopes more soccer tournaments will be held there in the years to come.
We actually wouldn't get those events without the complex, and so the complex is helping us bid on more and more events. We've been bidding on all kinds of different, like adult soccer leagues, things like that we never had thought about. Lacrosse, there really wasn't a good field to play lacrosse on, so now we have that.
And the NCAA Division II Men's and Women's Soccer Championship will be held in Huntsville in 2027, along with the Division II South Region Cross Country Championships next year.
Now, your First Alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
Yeah, such a great facility we have out there right in our backyard. And of course, we love the draw and the attention of hosting those big national events. Big soccer city we are today. Scattered showers and storms popping up as early as 11 a.m., continuing through the afternoon into the evening. We've got more mid-90s coming Wednesday, Thursday. Those days should be mostly rain-free. And then Friday and portions of your weekend right back to scattered showers and storms. Hour by hour, future satellite and radar showing the cloud cover we have this morning and any fog starting to mix out. That July sun really packing a punch today. Temperatures shooting up quickly, as will the heat index. Scattered downpours and a few storms. Any storms that get going could produce a lot of lightning as well as some brief gusty winds. Still dealing with very dense fog across parts of Sand Mountain and northeast Alabama. Temperatures now seeing 80s out west. We've got mid to upper 70s everywhere else. Be conscious of the heat today. Stay hydrated, stay cool, wear light, loose-fitting clothing, and if you can, try and avoid doing anything too strenuous during the hottest hours of the day.
All right, thanks so much for joining us here for the 48 Fastcast. Of course, we'll see you later today for Tennessee Valley Living, and you'll see, of course, Eric and Gina later at noon. Have a great one.